Hi, I'm Gary Diefenthaler, and I am a full-time realtor working with DeSell Real Estate Company. I'm going to take several video sessions here to go through our purchase agreement that we have developed with the Toledo Regional Association of Realtors. It's a 5-page document. It's kind of lengthy, but I thought it would be good to introduce you buyers to the purchase agreement just so that you've got a basis of what type of papers you'll be signing with your realtor once you find that home that you want to put your offer on. There's several paragraphs. I'll try to keep it to 5-minute sessions or so. But again, I thought this would be a good idea to go through. The Residential Real Estate Purchase Agreement. This form has been approved by the Toledo Board of Realtors and the Toledo Bar Association. This is a legal agreement. It is recommended that both parties secure the services of an attorney. Paragraph 1, the offer. The undersigned purchase or purchasers offers to buy from the owners or the seller the property described below on the terms contained in this offer. Upon delivery of the executed acceptance, this offer shall become a legally binding contract or an agreement. So your initial offer on the purchase agreement, if that is countered by the sellers, then your first offer is null and void. Now we're working with the counter offer from the seller. Until both sides agree to an offer without any changes in that, there is no accepted offer. But once both parties agree to it, then we have an accepted offer. All right, so paragraph 2 is about the property. Your real estate agent will fill in the street address, the town that it's in, the county, the state, also the parcel ID and the legal description. The parcel ID and the legal description will come from your county tax auditor website, so that will, not be a problem at all to pull. The property includes the land and all appurtenant rights, privileges, and easements, all buildings and fixtures, including without limitation, all of the following as are now on the property: electrical, heating, cooling, plumbing, bathroom mirrors and fixtures, awnings, screens, storm windows and doors, landscaping, disposals, TV antennas, building electronics, wiring, ceiling fans, smoke alarms, security systems, garage door openers and controls, attached carpeting, and any of the following items that are checked. You need to make sure your real estate agent checks whatever else items that you want to go with this purchase. They need to check these boxes. The ranges, the microwave ovens, the dishwashers, the refrigerators, water softeners, window air conditioners, satellite TV reception systems, wall-mounted TVs, all existing window treatments, all existing fireplace equipment, washing machine and clothes dryers, affixed gas oil tanks, not including fuel therein, unless otherwise agreed to by the parties, and also any other items. So, even though the seller may note on the MLS that they are going to leave the stove, the refrigerator, a freezer, the window treatments, you still need to make sure that your real estate agent is checking these boxes that you want them to be kept with the house. It needs to be part of the purchase agreement, okay? You cannot assume just because it's on the MLS listing that it's going to stay with the property. You have to ask for them. One of the stickier things nowadays is with all the wall-mounted TVs. Anything that is attached to the walls at the time that you see the house or make the offer on the house, that attachment to the wall has made the item a fixture of the house. All fixtures go with the house unless specifically stated by the seller that it's not going to stay. So if you go into a house and they have wall-mounted TVs, and if you want those wall-mounted TVs, you need to ask for them. Now, the seller can come back and say, oh, kind of made a mistake. You know, the TVs aren't part of the deal. That'll be part of the counter offer situation. But you need to ask for them, okay? And you don't really want to get into a lot of extra stuff going along with the property. Say you want a lawnmower, or maybe a tractor, or a snowblower or something. A lot of times, lenders do not want a lot of that personal property type chattel, they call it, included with the purchase agreement. If there's a lot of extra items on that property that you want, it's recommended that you have a separate bill of sale drawn up for those extra items to kind of keep it a cleaner situation. A lot of times some lenders will send an addendum along with their paperwork to the buyer and also the seller, just wanting to note that all the peripheral items have really no value to the property. They want to make sure that this mortgage is just on the house and the property themselves, and not a lot of extra loose equipment being mortgaged, because they want hard property to be putting against their mortgage equity position. So the line for not included, generally the sellers are going to, you know, clean up all their personal items, have them moved out by the time you take possession. But just in case you're looking at a property that might have quite a bit of stuff laying around, or in the outbuildings, or just around the property, you know, it might be wise to put in items not included, that you want all personal possessions removed by the time of you're taking possession of the property. You know, you don't want to bring in dumpsters on your own bill to clear out somebody else's stuff that you don't want. So that might be something good to put in the purchase agreement. Well, that concludes our first session on our purchase agreement, paragraphs 1 and 2. I hope you found the information valuable. Please remember, any day is a good day to talk about real estate. Give me a call at 419-360-1221. I'd be more than happy to talk with you, answer any of your questions. Also, my website is nwohiohomesforsale.com. And again, make a great day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.